Where data are available from other systems, the Input from File feature of Merge Excel can eliminate copy and pasting and any manual rekeying of data and its attendant errors. With IFF, you may enter data to multiple workbooks from a single text file. And it lets you use your own account and entity codes, and automatically rolls up sub-accounts if you're using them. Here is a file holding data for 20 workbooks. The first column is an entity code, the second an account code, and they are followed by 12 columns of simple data. There are 360 lines of data for each workbook in our example. We will enter these values into a spreadsheet in each of 20 workbooks. In the case where an entity code or an account code is not found during input, a suspense file holding the unmapped input line of data is generated and can be entered after the code is added to the application. We start with a simple application adding up 20 Excel workbooks, each named for a city. The entity codes go from City 001 to City 020. Clicking on the Input from File or IFF button, we choose the spreadsheet to receive the data. Then the data file is specified. Then we map the 12 columns of data to the columns in the spreadsheet. Each column of data may go into any column in the spreadsheet. Here we are only using 12 columns in our spreadsheet, and they happen to be in order, so we can click on Auto Assign. Clicking on Edit Rows allows us to examine or edit the mapping of account numbers to Excel row numbers. Each row of input data can be mapped to any row within the spreadsheet, and again, here they happen to be in order. If more than one account number is mapped to the same row number, the values are rolled up upon input automatically. Here 3 accounts are mapped to row 10, so row 10 will receive 3 lines of data. Clicking on Run begins the data entry. Now 12 columns of data are being written into 12 columns in each spreadsheet, and 360 rows of data are going into 358 spreadsheet rows. We have the option to clear out any existing data in each column receiving data, clear out the data in the entire spreadsheet before receiving data, or to add them to data already there. A total of 7,200 rows of data have been entered into 20 workbooks. If we open one of the files, we can see that our simple data are now in the spreadsheet holding 358 active rows of data for 12 months. Row 10 holds the data from the 3 lines of input. Highlighting the Total Cities workbook and clicking on Calculate, we can see that 20 workbooks now hold the data from the data text file. This data entry was done without any manual input in just a few seconds.